I'm gonna start a lot of things different from a lot of people. So I've seen a lot of things go on, like these conventions where they come in and you pay the fee to come in, and they come and they give you that class for the day, and they have some guest speakers there, right? And they're just another guy with a different resume, right? That's what I look at it. They got resumes and they're good, God bless them. Some of them I like, I've been to a lot of them already. Because I want to learn what's out there. And what are they lacking? What do these people talk about and what they lack? And what's true and what's not true, right? So yeah, I'm gonna have classes. I'm gonna have places to go and people meet up with me. I'm gonna have different levels because the guy who's buying that 1-2 family or 3 family, I wanna teach them. And then I wanna teach the guys that are going up to the next level, then to the next level, and then to the next level. Remember, I'm 6-7 levels up already. You know, I mean, maybe more, I don't even know. Something like that, what they tell me, right? The biggest thing also I wanna get to my Latin community. I feel that I've seen so much of it now with the Latinos overall. I try to go to a couple of places and to see and just hear them out and stuff like that. And then it's not, how do I put it? Let's put it in English, right? I was at an event last night, and that event was honoring the CEO of Valley National Bank, right? Ira. Great guy, a hell of a guy, right? A lot of people there were all hell of a people. A lot of people there. A lot of people that I connected to. I was the only Latino. It shows me our morals and our disciplines and what we look for. A lot of Latinos now, and I'm talking about I'm Puerto Rican, we will rather refer to a singer or an actor as a role model, as an idol. I got nothing against Bad Bunny. I got nothing against these actors and something. I got nothing against them. Going back to what I've been through in my life, right? Again, I only speak for myself. The discouragement of having people around you to tell you it's too hard. You can't do that. One would say, oye, búscate un trabajo del ciudad. Vete a ser un policía. Un bombero, más rápido. Búscate el examen. You know what I mean? Go take the test. Go become a fireman or policeman. Go work in the city. Oh yeah, that's the best. That's it. You get your check and you get your pension. That's that. You close the person. You discourage the person. They think this is the way we should run ourselves, right? There's no outlook to look at something and say, wait a minute. It's okay, mamita. Abuelita, it's okay. Because that happened to me personally. And almost it would discourage me. What do you mean you're gonna be a contractor? What do you mean you're gonna go work for yourself? Are you crazy? That negativity right there. It's coming from the loved ones. Coming from your mother, your grandmother, your cousin, your sister, your brother, right? And I started to realize back then, think about who you're talking to. Regardless if it is your loved ones, right? Doesn't matter. What do they have? I tell people all the time, okay, who are you talking to? Because the discouragement is gonna be there right off the bat. Because why? You're doing something different than what they didn't do, right? You're achieving something like people that never went to high school. They went to high school and then your nephews, oh, I'm going to college. Man, you going to college? For what? Instead of saying, hugging them and say, wow, you're the first for the family. Good, Papa. Let me see that you can help me out. You see, giving them don't discourage them, give them support and bring them up. The Latino community doesn't do that. And I don't give a what anybody says. Show me how many billionaires are, how many billionaires are, how many millionaires are in the Latino community. Very little in the sense of what we should be in the population, right? We come from islands, and we come from, countries that there should be wealthy people. I'm not a perfect person, but if I can open up their minds to say that's not the way, think out of the box and think for yourself, that's very important. You'll get discouraged real quick. When they tell you that's so hard to do, and don't do that, and go do this, man, don't change your dreams, and don't change your gift, because everybody's born with a gift. You have it there. It's just that sometimes it takes a longer time to get it out of you, right? There's a lot of made people that became in their 30s and 40s and became who they are, right? Singers, actors, wealthy people. They didn't invent something, they didn't do something until they got courage to get to that point. So to reach out to my Latino communities, no matter who you are, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Dominicans, whatever it is, I want to set something up to give you encouragement and to look at life a different way and not to be discouraged of a lot of different things. And that's the sad part. So I want to teach people to get your advice in the right place. Advice, not opinions. And to have courage and challenge yourself to move up to the next level, no matter what it is. If you fail, don't be afraid to fail, because failure is all part of it. Failure gives you the next step to go up to the next level, because then you realize what you failed on, and now what you failed on, you now fix that and get it corrected and go up to the next one. And it goes for everything. Because we used to own grocery stores, we used to own a lot of businesses, right? Car dealerships, we used to own businesses, right? But as the time went by, we discourage this and discourage it and force it on our kids. And then before you know, we don't own anything. There is no business there that's really out there. As much as that we should have. We should have a good amount of this pie. If you look at the slices of pie, the Latinos don't have much. We really don't have much. It's very, very little. You know, and that's the sad part. So if we start a different way of thinking and a different way of being motivated, starting from the young and into the old, that we can change things and have a different mindset to things. And that's where my goal is going to be, to reach out as much as possible and go to these places and talk and see that I can teach them what I did in my life. And yes, I'm Portuguese and Puerto Rican. And all these other stories and shit don't mean nothing. Because you can always get discouraged and say, oh, I blame this or I blame that. Nah, my father passed away when I was 9 years old. I was born and raised in Red Hook, and I had shit. Simple as that. So that's what I'm going to be doing soon. And that's my plan, to start changing things and changing people's minds. One mind at a time is good for me. And make a difference in things. And make the impact, but not only just writing out a check, because I'm not going to donate my money all over the place. No. I'm going to donate my time. And I don't care what race you are. I don't care what nationality you are. I don't care what religion you are. I don't give a shit. That don't bother me. I'm United Nations. I don't care. Don't matter to me. Because at the end of the day, if we make people better and that they can understand what they're doing and understand the right and wrong for things and have them achieve, I'll feel better. Now I feel that I accomplished something.